Let's take a look at the options of the Deputy President, because this is very important. These are the considerations the Deputy President has to make in the coming days, because essentially the vote is on Tuesday. The clock began running yesterday on Tuesday. They have 7 days, including the weekends. They are all counted as 7 days. So the first option that the Deputy President has tonight is to resign. He will simply say, because of everything that is happening, is simply untenable. Tender resignation, send it to his boss, who is the president. And the president may just accept that resignation or not. But that's the first option of Rigathi Gachagua, to resign. The second option is to marshal the troops in his favor. Now, what does this mean? That he can decide to look for the numbers in the National Assembly to make sure that they don't vote to impeach him. Remember, the threshold has been made. So because the threshold has been met, the only thing he can do is try and overturn that threshold, either in the National Assembly next week on Tuesday when they vote, or alternatively, if they vote to impeach him, wait for next week, the other week on Thursday, when the Senate is seized and when Senate will be voting on this, and marshal enough senators to ensure that they do not confirm that impeachment from the National Assembly. So that is the second option Rigathi Gachagua has. Well, he still has more options, because President William Ruto tonight can just decide to call off the troops. The process has begun. Parliament is independent. This is under the Article 150B, 1B of the Constitution, but the process has begun. What if the president just says, you know what, get off this impeachment motion, stop prosecuting this impeachment motion, and let Rigathi be? Now, this could have happened before yesterday, but the president did not do it. So it's an option that Rigathi Gachagua has, the president just saving him from this impeachment. But will it happen? Is it in the interest of the president to save Rigathi Gachagua from impeachment and maintain hold of the office of the deputy president? Now, the other option that Rigathi Gachagua has is to wait for the impeachment. Just sit pretty and hope that, because of the reasons that will be canvassed next week on Tuesday, and go there and defend himself, or not defend himself at all, that the members of parliament will perhaps see sense and decide not to impeach him. So he can sit pretty and just say, you do your thing, you decide to impeach me, well and good. But that's an option that he has, aside from the fact that we also say that he can marshal his troops also to ensure that he is not impeached. And the last option that the deputy president has is court intervention, because we expect this to go to court. However, from lessons we have, any impeachment, apart from the governors that have often gotten reprieve in court, they have gone out and they're fighting from outside. Mike Mbuvi Sonko and Babayao, Ferdinand Waititu, are some of the examples who are impeached and they went. So these are the options. He has a total of 5 options tonight. The choice is his: to resign, marshal troops, president saves him, wait for the impeachment to happen, or alternatively have a court intervention. Now, these are the options of Rigathi Gachagua tonight. But on our big question tonight, because we have it and it's based on this, the push and pull over DP Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment motion continues across the country. Now, the issue has divided their supporters right in the middle, with some supporting and others opposing it. After looking at the options for the deputy president tonight, we seek to engage you on this issue. Do you think Rigathi Gachagua will get a fair hearing during his impeachment motion hearing? Will Parliament be objective in dispensing off with this motion? Send your responses, beginning with a yes or no answer, followed by a short comment to the toll-free number 22151. Also, feel free to tag us on X. The hashtag for tonight is NewsHour at